Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you for joining us this afternoon for our Student Spotlight Assembly. During this assembly, we expect students to give their full attention to the speakers, and please be respectful of the students receiving awards. We will recognize students this afternoon who exhibited excellence in academics and school citizenship. These students have been positive role models this school year at Winslow Jr High School, demonstrating respectful, responsible, and safe behavior for the months of December and January. Presenters, after you are introduced and give your award, please introduce the staff member after you so that they can present their awards. And without further ado, I'll introduce Ms. Winkin to the podium. She's here. I do see Ms. Mishu, so I'll introduce Ms. Mishu first to present her award.
Alrighty, so I decided to choose someone for the month of January for my Student Spotlight. I don't give these out very willingly, so I just want to talk about why I chose this person. I think they're really characterful, which means they show strength and originality in their own nature. They're compassionate, they have a lot of sympathy and concern for others. They have good integrity, which means being honest and having good moral principles. They're polite, they're supportive, and they're really courageous. They aren't afraid to stick up for themselves or for their friends. And this goes to Piper Vanda. The next person to present is Mrs. Loftus.
I would like to recognize 3 individuals, and they're probably pretty embarrassed right now, for a Student Spotlight Award. During my 6th period Unified PE class, these 3 are positive role models who puts others' needs first. They are always willing to do the little extras, and I do ask them to do a lot of little extras. That is asked of them without hesitation or complaint. For their positivity and dependability, Brad Badgepie, Allison Small, and Kayla Giroux are well deserving. Oh, my twin, Mrs. Burgoyne! Mrs.
Good afternoon. Could I have Sam Gagne come up to the stage?
Yes, sorry, Sam.
How are you? Good. Okay, Sam has been a wonderful student ambassador to our homeroom. He greets every student with a hello every day and will often check in with his friends in homeroom to ask how their siblings are, how their pets are, and in my case, he always asks me, how are my kids and how's my dad? Sam is kind to all students and makes our school community a better place. I know I was called before this. All right. So I want to recognize a 7th grade student in my year-long class and an 8th grade student in my year-long class. I think I've said this before, but this can be a hard choice to pick sometimes because a lot of my students have shining moments in all my classes. But 2 students I want to recognize is in my 7th grade class. I want to recognize Michaela Acorn. Michaela always comes to class with a smile, and she always wants to participate. And she just has a wonderful attitude and is a fantastic representative of JMG. So, congratulations. And my 8th grade student I want to recognize is Ebony Gordon. And she also just always comes with a positive attitude and ready to be there. So, great job, Ebony.
And now welcome to the stage, Team 7.
So we have several Spotlight Awards to go to deserving 7th graders. This 7th grader is a patient and quiet presence in some busy and vocal classrooms. Her attention to detail and steadfast drive to give her best quality effort in every assignment is superlative. Look at her. She is always prepared for class, organized, and entirely on task. Her contributions to class discussions are well thought out and valuable. But what stands out even more is her incredible creativity and artwork, which she infuses into her class assignments whenever the opportunity presents itself. Team 7 congratulates Ms. Natalie Lagasse.
Team 7 would like to recognize this student in the spotlight. She is a hardworking, genuine, and kind student. Her participation in class shows her engagement with the material and her motivation to learn more. Her natural curiosity and wonder make class all the more interesting. This student is an exceptional part of the 7th grade community. Congratulations, Eva Pinnett!
For our next 7th grade Spotlight winner. This young man is a quiet leader and respectful class member who makes important contributions to class discussions. He pays attention to details and creates assignments with care. An engaged learner, he asks good questions to further his academic studies. Team 7 would like to congratulate Cruz Hamilton. Exceptional worker. He is always eager to learn and has excellent participation in class. He is very responsible and consistently puts forth his best effort to succeed academically. His teachers and fellow students appreciate his positive attitude and consideration for others. Quite often, you can see the student asking clarifying questions and double-checking all his work. It is Team 7's pleasure to recognize Brody Brockway. Team 8, you're up next.
The first person teammate would like to recognize is being recognized for her dedication to her learning and her kind nature. This student is conscientious and every assignment shows great effort and attention to detail. She asks questions and advocates for herself. In addition to being a stellar student, Reese is genuine and kind to her teachers and peers. Reese is a role model and a true joy to have in our classes, so congratulations to Reese.
Hello, everyone. The person that I'm going to recognize is being recognized by teammate for the month of January because we are incredibly impressed by their exceptional work that they do on a daily basis. In addition to their fantastic work, this person never hesitates to help their peers with their academic tasks when they are struggling. This person is personable, easy to approach, loyal, and a great conversationalist. Thank you so much to Minx Erickson.
Apparently I'm easy to approach.
Our last 8th grade student spotlight recipient is being recognized for from Team 8 for the month of January. He is a friendly person that lightens the room just by entering it. He is always quick to help out anyone that is struggling and is the type of student that every teacher wishes they had a classroom full of because of his work ethic and kind demeanor. And that is Ben Thomas.
We have one faculty award to give out this afternoon. Mrs. Lambert is being recognized this afternoon for her excellence in the classroom. Mrs. Lambert shows up every day making a difference in the lives of students at Winslow Jr High School. She's a true professional, and we thank her for the hard work and dedication to her students. For each spotlight, we've added kind of like a highlight. So I just want to recognize at the end of each spotlight some of the awesome things that have happened within the month that we haven't met. And just by standing up, just to recognize you with the following students, please just stand to be recognized. Frank Farnham, Derek Gillow, Brinlin O'Toole, Casper Chartrand, Kyle Waldman, Griffin Griffiths, Bella Bayou, Max Williger, Alana Dorr, and Boston Knight. These folks are the Kennebec Valley Music Festival. They attended, I think it lost track of time because we got postponed so many times, but representing both band and chorus. So keep up the good work and great job. And I have one more shout out. I can find my notes here. Ben Schmidt, which period are you in Mr. Walston's?
Third period.
Third period. Would Mr. Walston and the third period science students please stand up for a moment? So yesterday we were short-staffed. We had IEP meetings. We had all kinds of things going on. Mr. Walston did not have coverage for, as you know, we've been short substitutes for period 3 science. And these students, also Mr. Walston, thank you for setting the expectations, worked diligently and quietly and stayed on task in the Commons with supervision, but not a true, it was our secretary, Ms. Washburn, was actually having to take charge. I wanted to thank you in front of everyone, how mature to just do your work. It meant a lot for our staff yesterday. While our nurse was busy, our secretary's busy, our principal's busy. So I just want to publicly thank you for your maturity and taking care of your academics. So thank you.